each skin type, Camay is now personalized care for beautiful skin.
We asked women who switched hand lotions, how did Wondra win you over?
My skin used to be dry, but then when I moved here, it was ridiculous, and it was like lizard skin. I had tried every other lotion, and Wondra definitely won me over. Wondra softened. It seriously softened.
Wondra won them over because it's got more penetrating glycerin to relieve rough, dry skin better than any leading lotion.
Few seconds and Wondra has penetrated and done the job.
Compare Wondra, and you'll be saying,
Wondra won me over. It really did.
DeYoung Beligo, skincare consultant.
My challenge is to personalize a treatment for each woman's skin. That's why Anne's oily skin gets a different treatment than Pat's dry skin. Now you can get personalized care at home with new personalized Camay for dry, oily, and normal skin. Camay for dry skin has a natural moisturizer to help skin feel soft. Camay for oily skin has cosmetic clay. It helps reduce oily shine. Even for normal skin, Camay has rich emollients. It gives gentle cleansing normal skin needs. Whether your skin is dry, oily, or normal, Camay is now personalized care for beautiful skin.
Who says new Liquid Tide cleans some of your toughest stains better than any other liquid? You do. And in nationwide tests, hundreds of you proved it. Now others are seeing the same results.
If you rate it on a scale of 10, Liquid Tide must be a 10 because it got it out. And mine's about a 3 or a 4.
The Liquid Tide took the cooking disaster out of my, out of the clothes.
So it's your measuring cup. Oh, and it doesn't run down the outside of the bottle. The proof is there. The stain and no stain. I have never been able to get out grass stain. You can see Liquid Tide gets it clean.
You can say new Liquid Tide cleans better because you can see it cleans better. See for yourself.
Soon, hundreds of people will be here, eating a huge 6-course meal. Some will get heartburn.
There's nothing packed for heartburn.
He doesn't know the Pepto-Bismol his wife packed for upset stomach and diarrhea is great for heartburn.
Take the Pepto.
Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, it relieves heartburn and most common stomach discomforts. The one that coats is the only one you need.
My heartburn's gone.
Bon voyage.
Crowd's hysterical, the champagne corks are popping, but that's in the movies. And this is real life.
Kirk Douglas, baseball behind the scenes at 12 a.m. Eastern on Superstation WTBS. Tonight. They're not going to take it anymore. Larry Hagman and Barbara Feldon are getting away from it all on the Superstation Morning Movie, 9:05 Eastern tomorrow. Now back to the big trees. From CNN Headline News, this is Newswatch.
The Indian government today filed suit against Union Carbide, charging the corporation with negligence at its Bhopal plant. More than 2,000 people died last December when toxic gas leaked from the plant. India has asked the New York federal court to settle the damages. Some 20,000 anti-nuclear protesters held a demonstration outside a U.S. air base in England today. That base in Molesworth is due to become Britain's second cruise missile deployment site. Sports is next.
Well, Mr. Editor, how do you rate it?
On a scale of 1 to 10? A 20. Now, about your next assignment.
Oh, I'll pour the coffee.
Just half cup.
You love fresh brewed coffee.
Yeah, but the caffeine.
Harry, it's brand decaffeinated coffee. So how do you rate it?
If it tastes this rich, fill it to the rim.
With brim.
Fill your cup to the rim with the rich taste of Brim. Also available in hearty dark roast.
Roaches, public enemy number 1. They come out at night and scurry all over your kitchen carrying germs and diseases. Roaches leave filthy droppings behind them. They crawl over food or even creep into your shoes. Yuck! But how can you get rid of them? You've tried smelly spray insecticides, but roaches avoid the sprayed areas and keep coming back. Now there's the solution, Roach Kill, the amazing odorless powder with a double-your-money-back guarantee. In tests at a leading university, the powder in Roach Kill proved 99% effective with only one application. Roachkill was far superior to 6 other insecticides tested. Roachkill is easy to use. Just squeeze the powder from the Roachkill bottle behind appliances and other hiding places. Roaches can't smell Roachkill, so they don't flee to other parts of your house. They walk through the Roachkill powder, which clings to their legs, and carry it back to their hidden nests within the walls. There it kills not just the midnight crawlers, but the whole colony that breeds new roaches. Roachkill is so incredibly effective that using a bottle as directed, if it doesn't kill every last roach in your house, simply return it after a 2-week trial, and we'll send you double your money back. Think of it, a product so amazing that it has a double your money back guarantee. It's not sold in stores, so pick up your phone and order now. Most orders shipped in 24 hours. To order by Visa, MasterCard, or COD, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. To avoid COD charges, send check or money order for $9.95 plus $2 shipping and handling to Roachkill, Post Office Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia, 30357. Remember, that's 1-800-257-1234.
When you want the latest word on sports and you don't want to wait, turn to Headline News. Every 30 minutes, Headline News brings you up-to-the-minute scores on all your favorite sports. At 20 minutes past the hour and 10 minutes before the next hour, around the clock. Every 30 minutes, Headline News gives you the convenience of sports reports when you want them, the way you want them. Look for Headline News on your cable system or call your cable operator to get it.
In sports, the 1985 Major League Baseball season got underway today. Unfortunately, the weather didn't fully cooperate in Cincinnati, where there was snow. For Newswatch, I'm Mary Gannon.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
Now, back to the big trees.
It's from everyone at work. We all miss you. Oh, how adorable. We'll try it on her when she wakes up. You remembered. I love orange cappuccino with NutraSweet. And sugar-free Swiss mocha for the chocolate lover. So, what's going on at the office? Do you have a week? Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees in regular and new sugar-free. Dion Belago, skincare consultant.
My challenge is to personalize a treatment for each woman's skin. That's why Anne's oily skin gets a different treatment than Pat's dry skin. Now you can get personalized care at home with new personalized Camay for dry, oily, and normal skin. Camay for dry skin has a natural moisturizer to help skin feel soft. Camay for oily skin has cosmetic clay. It helps reduce oily shine. Even for normal skin, Camay has rich emollients. It gives gentle cleansing normal skin needs. Whether your skin is dry, oily, or normal, Camay is now personalized care for beautiful skin.
Who says new Liquid Tide cleans some of your toughest stains better than any other liquid? You do. And in nationwide tests, hundreds of you proved it. Now others are seeing the same results.
Oh, my goodness! I don't believe it. It's Liquid Tide.
Liquid Tide does get the grass stain out.
The dirt was ground in. And I washed it with my liquid, and it just did not come clean. And then I used Liquid Tide, and it's clean.
It's a measuring cup. Oh, it's convenient. Very nice. And a pouring spout.
The Liquid Tide cleaned the tough grass stain far better than my liquid. There is a difference. Liquid Tide is better.
You can say new Liquid Tide cleans better because you can see it cleans better. See for yourself.
Most commercials try to sell you something. I'd like to tell you how to get more use out of something you probably already have. CNN and Headline News. CNN, you know when to watch CNN for live news, debates, interviews, in-depth coverage. But Headline News, you may not even know where it is on your TV. It's worth finding because sometimes you want the whole story and then sometimes you want just the highlights right now. For the whole story, watch CNN. For the highlights, the headlines, turn to Headline News. Headline News is a full half hour of the latest news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Best of all, it's on every half hour, whenever you want it. And it's fresh news that's updated constantly. Together, CNN and Headline News give you choices you've never had. Look for Headline News on your cable system. And if you don't have Headline News, call your cable operator to get it.
Now, back to the big trees.
From CNN Headline News, this is Newswatch.
The Soviet news agency TASS accused Washington of lying about the number of medium-range missiles each is deployed in Europe. The White House has dismissed a Soviet offer to freeze Soviet missile deployments as not enough, saying a freeze would lock in a 10-to-1 Soviet missile advantage. Former presidential first daughter, Amy Carter, was arrested today in front of the South African embassy in Washington. She was protesting that country's apartheid racial policies. Sports is next.
To me, beauty isn't something you put on. It's something you bring out. My wife does that great. Look at her hair. So shiny and healthy looking. Not fancy.
Ivory shampoo and Ivory conditioner don't have lots of fancy ingredients your hair doesn't need. Ivory cleans gently and conditions gently.
I like the way her hair looks when it shines in the light like that. Not fancy, just fabulous.
Today, certain types of insurance are a must. If you don't carry auto insurance, who pays? You do. Without homeowners insurance, who pays? You do. If you're over 65 and on Medicare, as I am, and you don't have first-rate Medicare supplement insurance, who pays what Medicare doesn't? That's right. You do. And that's why you need secure care from National Home Life to help pay the bills Medicare doesn't. Take down this toll-free number while I show you how much you must pay even with Medicare in 1985. During the first 60 days of hospitalization, you pay $400. In the next 30 days, you pay up to $3,000. In the next 60 days, it jumps to $12,000. And believe it or not, if you have to stay in a hospital for 150 days, even with Medicare, you still have to pay $15,400. But when you have secure care, you pay nothing, not one penny of those expenses. Secure Care also continues to pay for 1 full year after Medicare stops. It also helps pay doctor, medical, and surgical bills outside the hospital. Now, I carry Secure Care myself. Let me show you how easy it is. You just dial this toll-free number.
Hello, Secure Care. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like more information on Secure Care, please.
Certainly. You too should call me at 1-800-257-1234. Give me your name and address, and I'll mail information on our new 1985 Medicare supplement. Or write Secure Care, Valley Forge, PA 19493. That's 1-800-257-1234.
How mad is America's team?
How mad am I? We aren't just mad. We're super lean. We're super mean. We're a super wrecking machine. We're hungry, too.
You think this is just talk? We'll see you out there on the field.
How mad is America's team? Find out in the season opener. The Braves are out to finish the Phillies. Live at 7:35 p.m. Eastern on Superstation WTBS. Tuesday.
How mad are you?
In sports, it was a great day for the home teams on this first day of the Major League Baseball season. All 5 of today's games were won by the hosts. For Newswatch, I'm Mary Gannon.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
Now, back to the big trees.
For years to come, give it the natural calcium in dairy foods. 2 ounces of Swiss cheese and a glass of milk give an adult a full day's calcium and so much more. Dairy foods, calcium the way nature intended.
I believe that life should be as fun as can be. I believe in right and sugar-free. I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
Crystal Light My drink mix is sweetened with 100% NutraSweet, so there's no sugar, no saccharin, and no saccharin aftertaste. All these natural flavors taste so terrific.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 calories a glass. I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
It's HBO's Follow the Stars weekend.
Brace yourself.
What? Brace yourself for a free star-filled weekend of HBO, April 13th and 14th. You'll see great movies like Splash, The Big Chill, and Moscow on the Hudson, exciting superstar specials, original HBO premiere films, and much more. Check your basic cable channels on April 13th and 14th so you won't miss HBO's free Follow the Stars weekend.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downy, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downy softness, that's another. Downy freshness makes a difference with your mother.
April Fresh Downy. It's been 42 years since Dannon introduced its yogurt to America. And since that time, more than 125 other brands have followed. But to anyone who appreciates how good a natural-tasting yogurt can make you feel, there's still only one. Dannon is yogurt.
Wednesday, come to Tennessee, where the people have a lot to show you. And that's not all. Have you seen Nashville lately? And how about those Memphis blues?
I might get off at Memphis town.
Come to Tennessee with Portrait of America. 8:05 p.m. Eastern on Superstation WTBS. Wednesday. Now back to the big trees.
From CNN Headline News, this is Newswatch.
Colorado Senator Gary Hart says it's between sad and tragic that the White House so quickly rejected the Soviet offer of a missile freeze in Europe. He says President Reagan could have accepted the offer and challenged the Soviets to go further. Union Carbide says it will have no comment until it studies a lawsuit filed against it by India in New York federal court today. India is asking for unspecified damages in connection with the Bhopal gas leak. Sports is next.
My son lives on a boat. How original.
Dinner was original, too. What about the grease?
Pamela, dear, what do you call this dish?
Pamela's meatloaf surprise. Well, what about the grease?
We use Dawn. Dawn fights grease, takes it away, helps keep it away.
Forgot this glass.
No problem. See? It looks as clean as this one. And my hands don't feel greasy.
A housewarming present. Boat, sweet boat.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Diane Darnell is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match.
I can't get enough air in my lungs to blow it out.
For occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist.
In the lungs, Primatene Mist opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms, restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can breathe again.
Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known. Primatene tablets contains the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
They've got what kind of shoes at Sears?
Hot looks, cool styles, dress-ups, get down. There's more for your life, for everyone's life, for your days and your nights at Sears.
At Sears? Keep talking.
Showstoppers, name droppers, kid stuff, real tough. There's more for your life at Sears.
At Sears?
Take a spin, have a ball, nice price, look twice. There's more for your life.
At Sears?
Yeah, Sears.
Around here you can tell a friend's a friend. When you need him, he's there.
There's still a place where friend is a word you take seriously, where beer is beer, and the brand is Miller.
Miller's made the American way. Born and brewed in the USA. Just as proud as the people who are drinking it today.
Miller Beer. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Miller's made the American way.
To lose weight, you have to control your appetite, and nothing works harder than extra-strength Dexatrim.
With Dexatrim, I didn't snack between meals, and I lost weight.
The extra-strength Dexatrim diet plan. You can't buy a stronger appetite control capsule without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less all day and lose weight.
Dexatrim made the difference for me. I ate less all day and lost weight.
Extra-strength Dexatrim. No appetite control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
The pitcher throws a high, fast one, and pow! You guessed it. The crowd's hysterical. The champagne corks are popping. But that's in the movies. And this is real life.
Kirk Douglas, baseball behind the scenes at 12 a.m. Eastern on Superstation WTBS. Tonight. The criminal gets loose, but the district attorney's hot on the trail. Confessions of the DA man. The Superstation afternoon movie. 1:05 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
In sports, the San Francisco Giants say reliever Greg Minton will be out of action for at least a week. Doctors discovered an inflamed nerve in his right elbow. For Newswatch, I'm Mary Gannon.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
Now, back to the big trees. The Big Trees has been brought to you in part by April Fresh Downy, the fabric softener that gives your wash that skin-loving Downy softness and airy April freshness your whole family loves.
It's from everyone at work. We all miss you. Oh, how adorable. We'll try it on her when she wakes up. You remembered. I love orange cappuccino. With NutraSweet. And sugar-free Swiss mocha for the chocolate lover. So...
proudly presents the most awarded lady in the history of country music, the coal miner's daughter, Miss Loretta Lynn.
Join Channel 9 Monday at 10 p.m. for a very special evening with country music great Loretta Lynn. Taped at Harrah's in Reno, delight in the wonderful songs and legacy of the recording giant. Something truly special. Loretta Lynn, Monday at 10 p.m.
KHJ-TV Channel 9 presents the $1 Million Movie. Henry Fonda stars as the avenging brother of a famous outlaw in Return of Frank James.
Are you coming out or am I coming in?
Our story, the return of Frank James, after these words.
Look at me on TV singing a tune. Getting a perm or changing hair color, nothing to it, but keeping your hair looking good is tough to do it, and that's where they make a tune. It says right on it, gives long-lasting beauty to perm or color-treated hair. A tune shampoo, conditioner, or hairspray on sale for just $2 each at Thrifty. And they told me I'd never be able to carry a tune.
Shed the boredom of winter. The heat is on. Enter Spring Rally at your nearby Dodge dealer. The deals are hot, white hot, with 8.8% financing on Dodge Daytona. And Aries automatic transmissions are coming to us free, so we can pass the savings along to you. Spring Rally at your nearby Dodge dealer.
Now that's how you put people in motion.
Enter in while the temperature is high.
Why throw away $1 million at McDonald's? Keep your McDonald's Millionaire game cards and check the new numbers posted daily. Or else you could be tossing $1 million.
We'll continue with the return of Frank James on the $1 Million Movie after this.
Uh-oh, the surge is on. Uh-oh, the surge is on. You caught my eye when you walked up by. Uh-oh, the surge is on. Surging over everything. Surging over everything. Uh-oh, the surge is on. Uh-oh, the surge is on.
Available at Miller's Outpost.
Breakfast! Come on in!
Coffee.
Oh, no, thanks. Frank doesn't use cream. It's one way he's watching his cholesterol. This isn't creamy. It's Mocha Mix non-dairy creamer, and there's no cholesterol. Here, try it.
Not cream? Tastes great.
The only creamer we use.
Try the great taste of Mocha Mix non-dairy creamer. Fresh and creamy, no cholesterol, 100% milk-free.
This is the life. Fresh air, nature.
And Mocha Mix.
Mocha Mix, great taste, no cholesterol. Try it.
Presenting beauty in motion. The Dodge Lancer. Its fluid lines are graceful, captivating. Its sleek body glides through the wind. Dodge Lancer. With room, space, and virtually every electronic convenience available. And Lancer has a fuel-injected engine with optional turbocharger, so you'll know what to expect. Great performance.
This is a beautiful country we live in. My family and I enjoy seeing it together. It doesn't have to be a week-long vacation. Just a weekend in the deserts or mountains is a lot of fun. You know, you can do all these things for so little money in a motorhome. Like this 1975 open road, set up just like a home. Kitchen, dinette, bathroom, living room, all for $79.98. La Mesa RV Center can make it happen. Stop by today, just 2 blocks east of the San Diego Freeway on Westminster Avenue, Westminster.
Bob's Big Boy has changed over the years.
Bigger menus. Bigger restaurants.
But are we going to let him retire our buddy?
No!
Then let's hit the street. Big Boy has lots of miles left. Vote to save him.
Big Boy stands for speedy service.
Don't give Big Boy the brush off, please.
Big Boy, should he stay or go?
His fate is in your hands.
Vote today.
Time is running out on the Olds Cutlass Sierra Save-A-Thon, but you can't stop time. In the past 30 days, the factory has shipped more Cutlass Sierras than ever before. So now's the time to get great deals, but you can't stop time. Classic old styling, front-wheel drive and rack and pinion steering make Cutlass Sierra the car for Southern California. But you can't stop time. Hurry to your Southern California Olds dealer today. You can't stop time.
I hate California. You know what I'm saying? It's like, have a nice day, surf's up. I mean, their idea of culture is yogurt. Formal dinner party means you wear socks. Blondes everywhere, pink tofu, excuse me, soy burgers. I really hate it. I even hate what they drink.
What do you have, buddy?
One of those.
California Cooler. One more reason to hate California.
Now back to the return of Frank James.
Tell him what you did, Andy.
I painted the whole house.
Tell him how long it took.
The whole weekend.
Tell him how you liked it.
I loved it.
Tell him why you loved it.
Because thanks to Decade, I won't have to think about painting again for 10 whole years.
The only way to get the Decade Paint 10-year guarantee is to get the one and only Decade Paint exclusively at Standard Brands.
It doesn't slice. It doesn't dice. It doesn't peel whole tomatoes. How many times have you not seen it do this?
What does it do? In the hands of Mad Leo, it cuts prices. Yes, Leo has slashed the price on this high-power Sanyo AM/FM cassette car stereo. Regularly $129, now only $68. For this compact home stereo system, dual cassette AM/FM stereo, cartridge, turntable, and speakers was $199.95, now only $88. Leo cuts prices to the bone, right, Leo?
That's absolutely right.
Leo's Stereo.
Some stores claim to have big sales, then only take a few cents off a few things. Not Alpha Beta. Look at our Del Monte sale. Over 50 foods marked way down. Like fruit cocktail, only 63 cents. Corn, 39 cents. And tomato sauce is only 17 cents. Ready, boss? Okay, open the doors. Hurry. When a store's got the goods go fast. Tell a friend.
What front-wheel drive car hugs canyon roads as well as your pocketbook?
Not what you think it is.
What car has more standard features than some cars offer as options?
It's not what you think it is. It's Buick Somerset.
Take another look, take another look, take another look at Buick. Test drive a Buick today.
See Somerset and all 37 models at your Southern California Buick dealer. And wait till you see those low prices.
It's not what you think it is.
Take another look at Buick. There is a Buick for you.
We'll get back to the return of Frank James after these words.
Household Finance is backing the Bitterittons.
I didn't know how our son would feel about his new sister. Naturally, we had to build a room onto the house for her, but I couldn't let him think he was any less important than the moment he came into my life.
If your homeowner is working for your family's future, Household Finance wants to back you with a homeowner loan that turns equity into capital for your goals.
We're here today giving folks a chance, backing you all the way. Household Finance.
Listen, you're involved in a long-distance romance. I gotta tell you something. Sprint has something you're gonna love. Volume discounts. You save from your first call, of course. And then when you spend $25 a month, and you know you will, you save even more. And it keeps going like that. Sprint's volume discounts are perfect for guys like us, who didn't happen to fall in love with the girl next door. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
Hey, Vern, about time you got home, buddy. You just about missed all the action on KHJTV Channel 9. They got everything, Vern. They got you action. They got you comedy. They got you drama.
Oh, Martha.
They got you movies.
Not tonight, Eddie.
And now, Vern, they've got me. KHJTV Channel 9, Vern. Comprendo deja vu.
You're such a winner. You've got away. Superstar night. Sunshiny days. You got bright lights and excitement. Your games never end. Las Vegas, calling me back again. Las Vegas, you play on my mind. Can't wait to see you. You're one of a kind. Superstar Las Vegas.
Buying this house. For 3 months, that's all we thought about.
There were so many questions. We were convinced we'd never qualify.
How do you qualify for something you don't understand?
Needless to say, we were a tad nervous talking to Richard O'Neill at Home Savings about a loan. But he cleared up all the details, and now it's all ours.
Our house? Our trees? Our weeds?
It's people like the Hamiltons who make home savings $23 billion strong.
People think we're reluctant to lend them money, which is only natural, I guess. Take the Hamiltons. I knew right away they expected us to turn them down. They seemed surprised when I showed them Home's mortgage loan had a low rate and longer maturity just to help people qualify when ordinarily they wouldn't. Don't know why they were surprised. After all, we are a savings and loan.
It's people like Richard O'Neill who make home savings $23 billion strong.
Pete Ellis Dodge is letting the air out of the big balloon now. So before this balloon deflates and our used car, truck, and van prices inflate, hurry down to Pete Ellis Dodge. This 1978 Ford Econoline van with a conversion package in at $29.95. You missed our sale last weekend. Now's your chance. 83 Pontiac Bonneville, $69.95. Or this 1983 Cadillac Sedan, Deville, $11,995. And an 81 Plymouth Reliant, $29.95. Beat the balloon at Pete Ellis Dodge, and that's the truth.
Half the prisoners in this nation are high school dropouts. Dropouts are fast becoming an unemployable underclass, costing this country billions of dollars. I'm Gabe Kaplan. Almost 30% of our students drop out before finishing high school. Drugs, pregnancy, boredom are some of the surface reasons. The underlying truths are more complex, but there are solutions. Join me for a report on the work of some dedicated people.
Don't miss Dropout, hosted by Gabe Kaplan, Sunday at 8 p.m.
Watch out. Taco Bell's gonna give you the works.
3 new combination platters just made for you.
They're really saucy.
Big and beefy, cherry cheesy, crispy, crunchy. When you're getting really hungry, ask for the works.
Each for about $3.
Teeny, teeny, go for beanie.
Absolutely.
Very tasty. Ask for the works. Ask for the works.
Now free with any purchase at Taco Bell. Get $25 in discount coupons. Good for records, tapes, and more at the warehouse.
You can fly coach on PSA or United, or take Air Cal's almost first-class service. Unlike regular coach, almost first class gives you first-class legroom, delicious snacks, even complimentary champagne or wine. The cost?
A fortune.
Almost first-class service costs exactly the same as coach on PSA or United.
The same?
At the same price. Why have it tough? Air Cal's almost first-class service. We make flying easy.
We return now to the return of Frank James.
Hi, I'm Len Cormier. The Honda you've been looking for is available now at Cormier Chevrolet. It's the all-new 85 California Cavalier, compared to the Honda Accord for comfort, style, and price. It's on sale this weekend for just $88.95. That's right, just $88.95. It has rally wheels, air conditioning, power locks, tilt wheel, power steering, and power brakes, and more. Visit us, and you'll see California's found a whole new way to spell Honda.
C&R had low prices.
Would you believe? Mine's 80% polyester. His is pure silk.
Sure, I believe you. You never lied to me before.
C&R. It's time you knew the truth.
Open Denny's menu. You'll find something unexpected. Oh. Like chicken cacciatore.
No.
Sure, and steak Dijon. Fact is, all 6 of our new dinners are surprising. Come, see for yourself.
Are you sure we're at Denny's?
Denny's, where you'll like our prices and you'll be surprised by our new dinners. Try one and get dessert free.
First came the pyramids. Then the Eiffel Tower. The Empire State Building. And now, Sam Winston. With over 150 stores, Sam has grown to become the biggest independent tire dealer in the West. Why? Good tires, good service, good prices, good going, Sam. Watch out, Goodyear.
KHJ-TV, Channel 9, Los Angeles.
Henry Fonda continues in the return to Frank James right after these words.
Amy, it's me. The car broke down, but don't panic. I'm at AMCO. I'll be there for our transmission wedding. You know I love you. These guys are experts. This is the AMCO manager. We'll fix it right. Don't worry.
At AMCO, we care as much about people as we do transmissions. It's what we call AA service, and it's why we fix more transmissions than anyone else.
Amy, he's on his way. Congratulations.
You get AA service at AA MCO.
Attention, attention. Leo, the mad price cutter, has done it again. He has slashed prices on this compact stereo home entertainment system. Cassette player recorder, AM/FM stereo receiver, magnetic cartridge, turntable, two-way speaker system. Normally $149.95, now only $68. Or this Target Tower three-way speaker system, 12-inch passive radiator, deluxe wood grain finish, regularly $199.95 each, now only $99 each. Leo cuts prices to the bone, right, Leo? That's absolutely right. Leo Stereo.
Hi, this is Dolly Parton, and I always consider myself real lucky when I get a chance to perform on a show with one old friend. But when I get the opportunity to perform with four great friends, then I know I'm going to have a great time, especially if they happen to be Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson, Brenda Lee, and Johnny Cash. Well, I know I'm going to have a lot of fun. We hope you're going to join us for a special get-together, and we call it The Winning Hand.
Be sure to watch some of the top stars in country music on The Winning Hand tonight at 10 p.m.
Look at me on TV singing a tune. Getting a perm or changing hair color, nothing to it, but keeping your hair looking good is tough to do it, and that's where they make a tune. It says right on it, gives long-lasting beauty to perm or color-treated hair. A tune shampoo, conditioner, or hairspray on sale for just $2 each at Thrifty. And they told me I'd never be able to carry a tune.
Fenwick, that's the cable TV phone number for installation.
Very important, sir.
But our guarantee is a limited-time offer.
All right, the guarantee.
Of course, if they can't see the phone number, they can't call right now to get cable with movies on HBO Cinemax, sports on ESPN, family shows on USA, and CNN 24-hour news.
Right, the number.
But the guarantee is the clincher.
Oh, boy.
If they can try it for 15 days, they got nothing to lose.
Okay.
On the other hand,
right.
On second thought...
You got it.
I know. Put them both up at once. Is this your idea of sarcasm, Fenwick?
What's America's favorite do-it-yourself faucet? Fearless. It goes in fast. It's built to last.
It's even warranty. It lasts a long, long time.
No tools to use. You just can't lose.
And look, it doesn't grip. It lasts a long, long time.
Fearless washerless faucet installs in no time.
It lasts a long time.
It lasts a long, long time. Fearless installs in no time. Lasts a long time.
Pete Ellis Dodge is letting the air out of the big balloon now. So before this balloon deflates and our used car, truck, and van prices inflate, hurry down to Pete Ellis Dodge. This 1978 Ford Econoline van with a conversion package in at $29.95. You missed our sale last weekend. Now's your chance. 83 Pontiac Bonneville, $16,995. Or this 1983 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, $11,995. And an 81 Plymouth Reliant, $29.95. Beat the balloon at Pete Ellis Dodge, and that's the truth.
Why does Vons sell more groceries than any Southern California supermarket? Great value. With low prices this week, like fresh asparagus, 57 cents a pound. Plus, put Vons super coupons from your paper and get Vons large grade AA eggs, 49 cents. Wilson sliced bacon, 1 pound, 99 cents. Plus Vons English muffins, buy one, get one free. In a year, you could save enough to buy a lot more groceries, as well as something to cook them in. Vons, you don't pay more, you just get more.
When it comes to flying, you usually have to choose between the kind of an airline that makes you pay for a pillow and the kind that charges you an arm and leg to wait on your hand and foot. That's why I like World Airways. On World, you get the best of both. Low fares, and they indulge in my every whim. Except one. So it's not a perfect world, but I'll change that. World Airways, for people who hate to waste money.
What would everyone say to a pizza made with California vegetables?
Wanna grab a bite?
Fresh from the land of plenty.
Straw hat.
Fresh California vegetables.
Up in the sky.
2 more toppings, like meat.
Wow.
And real California cheeses.
Monterey Jack, cheddar, mozzarella.
All fresh California cheese.
Yes, please.
On Straw Hat's real California pizza. Now what would you say?
Straw hat.
Imagine that.
I may not know the secret of life, but I do know great tasting nuggets.
One can only ponder the universe, but one can certainly know one's nuggets.
You should know. Kentucky Fried Chicken makes chicken nuggets like no one else. With the Colonel's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. They're so scrumptious, they're the only nuggets you know.
Confucius say nuggets of wisdom are never as tasty as these.
Know your nuggets, we do chicken right.
If it's a Renoir, it says Renoir. And if it's a level or blind, it says Levelor. If it's a painting by Goya, it says so. And only a real level or blind or a level or shade says Levelor. Make sure it's a signed original.
Lift a level shade or blind and you'll find the best name money can buy.
Watch out for imitations. Make sure it says Levelor.
Right now, your Toyota dealers have thousands of trucks and vans. No wonder he wants you to make him an offer.
I just got this ridiculous offer on the white cargo van. Take it! Excuse me? Take it!
You know the silver van? This is their best offer, sorry.
Sold. Look, I got this. I'll take it.
There's never been a better time to make an offer on a Toyota truck or van.
Yes, yes.
Never a better time to answer this question.
What will you do with all the money you save?
Did you know coffee can give you bad breath? Truth is, most anything you eat or drink can turn on you. And give you bad breath more often than you think. That's why I carry Chlorets, the breath deodorant. Chlorets has Actazole with chlorophyll, which helps your mouth's freshening power clean up bad breath fast. It's breath protection that tastes great. Of course, Chlorets costs more, but it's worth it. Chlorets, the breath deodorant, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
Now the conclusion of The Return of Frank James.
Ole's has everything you need at the lowest prices. So for the biggest selection, shop the biggest name in home centers. Ole's.
Pontiac, Fiero, and Sunbird. California excitement spoken here.
KTLA presents the Channel 5 Movie Theater, a special movie showcase. Tonight, Chuck Norris gets burned. Now he wants revenge. An eye for an eye.
It's a bigger operation than I ever even imagined.
His partner's been murdered. The police don't want him, and he's got nothing to lose. It's Eye for an Eye Week, and his brand of vengeance is pure lightning. An Eye for an Eye. Tonight's feature is made possible by these special advertisers. Tonight's Channel 5 presentation of An Eye for an Eye is brought to you by Ralph's, where you'll find lower prices right next to our higher standards.
You've been seeing one of the world's largest accounting firms verifying Ralph's lower prices. No wonder more people now shop Ralph's than any other supermarket. And here's even more reason.
This week, it's Ralph's lowest price of the year on top-quality Chiquita bananas, just 17 cents a pound. And a refreshing 12-pack of Pepsi or Diet Pepsi is just $2.89 with the coupon in Ralph's newspaper ad.
And remember, at Ralph's, you get lower prices that have been verified.
We want to thank you for all the name suggestions for our new wine cooler. There were some really clever ones. But we decided just to call it the Bartles and James wine cooler because my last name is Bartles and Ed's is James. If you don't like the name, please don't tell us because we've already printed up our labels. Anyway, you could always just call it Bartles and skip the James altogether. Ed says that is okay with him. Thanks for your continued support.
Getting the loan for your new home or taking out a home equity loan can be a super feeling. But ask for a break on the fees you pay.
Hey, give me a break.
And that super feeling just disappears. But at Home Federal, when you get a loan, you get a break. An instant rebate up to $500 on qualifying home loans.
$500!
So get a loan, get a rebate at Home Federal, where the added value in everything we do is a difference you can bank on.
Your participating Southern California Dodge dealer announces 8.8% financing on all new 1984 and 85 Dodge Ram 50 pickups. 8.8 financing on the lowest priced pickup truck in America, Ram 50. Imported for Dodge, built by Mitsubishi. 8.8 financing on a pretty tough little pickup. Tough performance, tough to beat value. So hurry, at this rate, it won't last forever. Ask your participating Southern California Dodge dealer for details.
We are Dodge, with people in motion. I don't want to set the world on fire.
Share the fantasy. Chanel number 5.
eye for an eye will return in a moment.
You've been seeing one of the world's largest accounting firms verifying Ralph's lower prices. No wonder more people now shop Ralph's than any other supermarket. And here's even more reason.
This week, it's Ralph's lowest price of the year on top-quality Chiquita bananas, just 17 cents a pound. And a refreshing 12-pack of Pepsi or Diet Pepsi is just $2.89 with the coupon in Ralph's newspaper ad.
And remember, at Ralph's, you get lower prices that have been verified.
I got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
I got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
Oh, I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
When it comes to finding a gift that's really nice and doesn't cost a lot, you can always count on Mervyn's. This week, for Mother's Day, Mervyn's has pretty sleepwear at 25% off. You can give Mom a luxurious gown or treat her to an ensemble in pretty pastel. And every mom loves relaxing in loungewear. It's on sale, too. When she opens your gift, she'll know how much you care. Thanks to the Mother's Day sale at Mervyn's today.
Don't grow up too fast, big guy. When you grow up, you won't have people to protect you and take care of you 24 hours a day. And that's why smart grown-ups buy Nationwide Insurance. Because Nationwide has the flexibility to provide many kinds of insurance plans for many kinds of grown-ups. Nationwide Insurance. It's blanket protection 24 hours a day. Watching the Channel 5 movie theater, An Eye for an Eye, starring Chuck Norris, will continue in a moment. This is a Channel 5 news update brought to you by Bank of America, California's leading bank.
Good evening. Coming up tonight on News at 10, the Space Shuttle Challenger returns to Earth with a valuable cargo of outer space data. Artificial heart recipient William Schrader is back in the hospital. President Reagan heads for Spain to discuss Nicaragua, and a publisher becomes a broadcaster. More in just a moment.
Found the home we want to own. Got the can we get the home loan blues.
We need someone who knows.
Yeah.
The need a pro you can rely on. Shoulder you can cry on blues.
Bank of America announces home loan centers with specialists who understand and can help you get the right loan when you need it. See a B of A home loan specialist and see how to make your dream house a reality.
Bank on the leader and lose the all alone loan blues.
A star is out to receive his star, and Oscar-winning actresses go to Washington to speak out. Join us on News at 10 tonight.
An Eye for an Eye, starring Chuck Norris, will continue.
Whatever kind of car you drive, you want all the performance it has to offer. Fill it with Shell SU2000 Super Unleaded. SU2000 is a patented high-octane performance gasoline designed for smooth, quiet power. And it fights critical engine deposits that can cause knock. Turn your car into an SU2000 performer. Get Shell SU2000 Super Unleaded Gasoline.
It's rational to go to National for hordes of boards, extension cords, and nails. When the John is broke, it ain't no joke. Don't wait another day.
An all-purpose fertilizer that works its way through hard soils. Germain's Pentrex, now $3.88 a gallon.
So buy the wife a 2x4 for her anniversary. But don't blame us when she hops a bus to Nashville, Tennessee. National Lumber.
Where do you want to go for lunch? I know where I want to go for lunch. I don't want to spend a lot of money. Not fast food. Definitely not fast food. I don't want to spend a lot of money. So where to? Sizzler. So, where do you want to go for lunch tomorrow? How about Paris? I don't spend a lot of money.
Right now, your Toyota dealers have thousands of trucks and vans. No wonder he wants you to make him an offer.
I just got this ridiculous offer on the white cargo van. Take it! Excuse me? Take it!
You know the silver van? This is their best offer, sorry.
Sold. Look, I got this.
I'll take it.
There's never been a better time to make an offer on a Toyota truck or van.
Yes, yes.
Never a better time to answer this question.
What will you do with all the money you save?
We return now to An Eye for an Eye. An Eye for an Eye will return in a moment.
You've been seeing one of the world's largest accounting firms verifying Ralph's lower prices. No wonder more people now shop Ralph's than any other supermarket. And here's even more reason.
This week, it's Ralph's lowest price of the year on top-quality Chiquita bananas, just 17 cents a pound. And a refreshing 12-pack of Pepsi or Diet Pepsi is just $2.89 with the coupon in Ralph's newspaper ad.
And remember, at Ralph's, you get lower prices that have been verified.
Over the years, General Telephone has invested heavily to make sure your phone service is the best you can get anywhere. And to make your phone even more valuable, all this costly equipment will be updated and modernized with even more advanced electronic switching equipment in the not-too-distant future. Oh, excuse me, did I say future? In many places, it's already happened.
About the time Car and Driver magazine stated that at Audi, the future of the automobile is being decided, so many people decided to buy the Audi 5000S. It became America's fastest-selling European sedan. And now you can lease an Audi 5000S for $298 a month.
You are watching the Channel 5 Movie Theater. An Eye for an Eye, starring Chuck Norris, will continue following these messages.
The war is over.
One war may be over, but another is just beginning. Tuesday at 8, Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott team up as the Shadow Riders.
I want to go home. Why hasn't someone come to help us?
They kidnapped their family. Now, the only thing they had on their minds was getting even. Eye for an Eye week continues.
Kill him!
The Shadow Riders. Tom Selleck, Catherine Ross, and Sam Elliott are out for revenge. Tuesday at 8 on Channel 5.
Now, I know we did a lot of running around today, but I want the best for us. Like this chicken. You know why I looked for a certain brand? Because they're not all the same. We want California chicken, the freshest kind, and we don't want preservatives. That's why I insisted on buying Zaki Farms chicken. It's pure and natural. And that's important for both of us.
Pure and natural chicken from the Zaki family to yours.
How tough is your auto parts warranty? 90 days? 1 year? 2 years? Now, Chief Auto Parts introduces the first 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty ever offered by any auto parts store. A warranty that covers thousands of critical car parts. The Chief 550 keeps it running.
Today, most airlines are offering Super Savers, but where do they get you once you land? That's why Hertz is introducing Ultra Savers, new low rates that pick up where the airline Super Savers leave off. You can rip just $99 a week in California, $69 a week in Hawaii, and as low as $19.96 a day on weekends in major U.S. cities. So plan now to take off in a Hertz car.
Hertz Ultra Savers, the #1 way to take off after you land.
For a lot of years, Great Westerns helped folks find the promise of the West.
Today, their new brand of banking takes care of checking, savings, loans, insurance, retirement plans, real estate, even stock brokerage. And with over $22 billion in assets, Great Western will be there to help. They have been helping the West grow since it was just a patch of desert.
He came for revenge. Eye for an Eye Week continues with High Plains Drifter. Wednesday at 8 on Channel 5, KTLA, Los Angeles. We now return to An Eye for an Eye. An Eye for an Eye will return in a moment.
You've been seeing one of the world's largest accounting firms verifying Ralph's lower prices. No wonder more people now shop Ralph's than any other supermarket. And here's even more reason.
This week, it's Ralph's lowest price of the year on top quality Chiquita bananas, just 17 cents a pound. And a refreshing 12-pack of Pepsi or Diet Pepsi is just $2.89 with the coupon in Ralph's newspaper ad.
And remember, at Ralph's, you get lower prices that have been verified.
I guess they got my message.
And you've been responding in record numbers by emptying the shelves at our Builders Emporium stores day after day. So Builders is continuing to offer prices as low as anybody's every day of the week. And when Builders Emporium breaks a price, I still challenge anybody to meet it. Who said lightning never strikes twice?
For years, I've been coming to Conroy's Florist to pick up fresh flowers for every occasion. And of course, that includes Mother's Day. Flowers like this beautiful arrangement of roses. And this magnificent display of fresh flowers direct from Europe. I gave these to Mom last year. These tulips would be perfect. They're absolutely wonderful for the occasion. I hope my children come to Conroy's for Mother's Day.
Coming to Conroy, we'll help you show that you care.
Where does Kellogg's Apple Raisin Crisp cereal get its homemade taste? Homemade taste? Does Apple Raisin Crisp get its homemade taste from apples like Grandma's face?
Tastes like my recipe.
Does Apple Raisin Crisp get its homemade taste from the raisins that sweeten its taste?
I love raisins.
Do the big crisp flakes with the apples baked on bring on that crunchy taste? Apples baked on the flakes. Where does Apple Raisin Crisp get its delicious homemade taste?
Only from Kellogg's.
In just a moment, the final act of An Eye for an Eye, starring Chuck Norris.
I'm Hal Fishman. Tonight on News at 10, President Reagan in Madrid, Spain tonight says he plans to make a new arms control proposal to the Soviet Union. The Space Shuttle Challenger landed at Edwards Air Force Base this morning, setting off 2 sonic booms heard throughout the Los Angeles area. And 17 American Marines are confirmed dead in a helicopter crash. I'll have more in a moment.
Skydiving may look risky, but I play it safe. With this and my new car. That's why I bought the GM Protection Plan. It enhances my regular warranty and protects me against most unexpected repair bills for up to 4 years. If something does go wrong, all I pay is a small deductible. Having extra protection along is a great feeling, even if you never need it.
Insist on the genuine GM Protection Plan when you buy a new GM car or light truck.
An earthquake hit Central California, and we're going to have dramatic videotape of an airplane crash and an air show tonight on News at 10, right after the movie.
The 60s was the wild look. The 70s was the let it be look. The 80s is the neat look. And Vitalis lets it be your look to style or groom or hold. Vitalis makes it look better any way you wear your hair. Always good-looking, natural, and very well-groomed. For the neat look of the 80s, America's great classic, Vitalis has it all. So you can have it all.
Uh-oh, the big guy's hungry. Lucky that Kentucky Fried Chicken's got their 9-piece special.
Jack, is that you?
Just $6.99 gets you 9 pieces of original recipe chicken and 4 fresh buttermilk biscuits. That's the 9-piece special.
Just $6.99. Oh, Jack, there's a piece missing.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. 9-piece special, just $6.99.
Know what makes a senior citizen feel welcome when he walks into a business? One thing is a senior citizen discount. And now, to help businesses tell seniors about their discounts, Southwestern Bell Publications has a great new idea, the Silver Pages. It's the specialty directory of businesses in my area that offers discounts just for seniors. This book will be a welcome sight for lots of seniors, like me. So welcome us into your business with your senior citizen discount in the Silver Pages.
This is today's Chevrolet, and this is today's Chevrolet. This Chevrolet is specially modified for the International Race of Champions. This is the new Camaro IROC Z28 built for you.
Chevrolet has powered more winners than anyone in American racing history.
And that helped us build this Chevrolet. World champions drive this Camaro, but the Camaro IROC Z28 makes you feel like a champion.
Drive today's Chevy, live today's Chevy, Chevy.
And now, the conclusion of An Eye for an Eye. There will be no further interruptions.
News at 10 is coming up in just a moment here on Channel 5. NASA officials are calling the latest space shuttle mission an outstanding success. We'll have today's landing for you. President Reagan is spending the night in Madrid, Spain, after conferring with Spanish leaders earlier in the day. An artificial heart patient, William Schrader, is back in the hospital tonight. These stories and all the news next on News at 10.
Tonight's Channel 5 movie was sponsored in part by Ralph's, where you'll find lower prices and higher standards.
For a long time, your Toyota dealer has been selling California's #1 imported car. Selling them so fast, he usually had more customers than Toyotas. But now he has a lot more cars. The best selection of Camrys, Celicas, and Corollas he's had all year. So hurry. This may be the best time to get the Toyota of your choice and the deal of your lifetime. The perfect time to ask yourself,
What will you do with all the money you save?
Danger enters the water when you wash with chlorine bleach, because chlorine bleach can attack fibers, weaken them, and cause clothes to die an untimely death. Stop the senseless slaughter of America's clothes. Whiten your clothes with Boratine bleach, the safe Great White.
Open Denny's menu. You'll find something unexpected. Oh. Like chicken cacciatore. No. Sure, and steak Dijon. Fact is, all 6 of our new dinners are surprising. Come, see for yourself.
Are you sure we're at Denny's?
Denny's, where you'll like our prices, and you'll be surprised by our new dinners. Try one and get dessert free.
The watch to watch is Loris. It's dependable technology with a flair all its own. Loris style. It's right day or night, on the town or on the job. Loris value. It keeps you ahead at a price that won't set you back. Loris Forgiving. It's quartz watches and clocks for everyone. Just $14.95 to $59.95. Fashionable, dependable Loris. It's everything except expensive.
Ask for Dianetics at B. Dalton and Walden Books. The adventure is waiting for you wherever paperbacks are sold.
And now some scenes from Tuesday's Channel 5 movie.
The war is over.
One war may be over, but another is just beginning. Tuesday at 8, Tom Selleck and Sam Elliott team up as the Shadow Riders.
Why hasn't someone come to help us, Katie?
They kidnapped their family. Now, the only thing they had on their mind was getting even. Eye for an Eye Week continues.
Kill him!
The Shadow Riders. Tom Selleck, Catherine Ross, and Sam Elliott are out for revenge. Tuesday at 8 on Channel 5. We hope you've enjoyed the Channel 5 Movie Theater. Join us tomorrow night for our feature, The Shadow Riders. This is Larry Van Eyck inviting you to stay tuned for news at 10.
Every mom wants to look her best for Mother's Day. And this week, Mervyn's has just what she needs for such a special occasion. On sale. Right now, Mervyn's Better dresses are 25% off. Mrs. and Juniors will find soft, lovely looks. There are pretty styles for petite.
And half prices will find the perfect dress for celebrating Mother's Day, too. It's wonderful to know you can look your best. Thanks to the Mother's Day sale at Mervyn's today.
Days only, and 32 times...
Charlie.
I can't talk now. I'm busy.
Charlie, let me help you.
All right. Which frequent flyer program's better?
No problem, AirCal.
You sure?
15,000 miles, AirCal, 2 free round trips, PSA 1. 20,000 miles, AirCal, 3 free round trips, PSA 2. 25,000 miles, AirCal, 3 free round trips, a free vacation, 2 days free rent-a-car.
And PSA?
Just 2 free round trips.
And they call themselves tough.
AirCal. We make flying easy.
AirCal?
You better sit.
I'm sitting.
You're going to be a daddy.
I better sit.
Are you happy?
I'm 55.
Well, I read where this guy 73 had a baby.
Where?
In the Daily News.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, the whole paper's like that. I'll spend hours with it.
When?
Oh, every day.
No, when?
Oh, August.
I find the beef here at Hughes good. Undeniably good.
No, it's not.
I beg your pardon.
The beef at Hughes is choice.
And that's good.
No, see, USDA choice is a better grade than USDA good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, unlike other markets, Hughes only picks choice grade beef.
Well, I know that Hughes' prices are good.
Fresh California Friars, 49 cents a pound, and red ripe strawberries, 39 cents.
These Hughes guys are almost as picky as I am.
He came for revenge. Eye for an Eye Week continues with High Plains Drifter. Wednesday at 8 on Channel 5. KTLA, Los Angeles.
Pay for 4, get 3 for free. Pay for 4, get 3 for free.
America's singing the praises of National Car Rental Special Economizer weekly rates. Pay for 4 days at our regular daily rate, and you get 3 for free on any car up to a full-size 4-door.
I'll pay for 4. You'll get 3 for free. Pay for 4, get 3 for free.
It pays to get national attention.
You know, without the right help, finding your dream house can be confusing and frustrating. Well, that's where a real estate broker comes in, because brokers know what's available, and they can match you up with just the right house. They can help you save money negotiating the price, too. They'll even help you find affordable financing. And Great Western Savings works with brokers on home loans every day. Together, Great Western and your real estate broker can get you home fast.
Who'll fly you to New York for $99, then to any of 21 East Coast...
Before she was a legend, she was a woman. Before she faced war, she faced life.
Will you be my wife?
Torn between the two men she desired and the destiny she could not deny, she sacrificed everything for those that needed her most. Inspired by the true story, Jacqueline Smith stars as Florence Nightingale, Sunday.
I've seen John Ferraro's campaign advertising, and I wanted to learn more. I found out that Ferraro's fellow city council members had to remove him as council president. Here in the paper, it shows how Ferraro took $17,000 from a cable TV company and then voted to give them a franchise in the valley worth $57 million. Can you imagine? Ferraro taking $17,000 just before he voted? Not the kind of man I want for mayor. I'll be voting for Mayor Bradley. He makes me proud to live in L.A.
Nope, no butter. I'm eating lighter.
We all are.
Even if it's margarine. There's nothing light about that.
Everything's light about this. 25% less salt, fat, and calories, and no cholesterol.
Fleischmann's Light. 25% less salt, 25% less fat, 25% less calories than regular margarine.
Delicious. So why should I eat my toast?
Did you?